What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Former Insight Podcast with your host Maddox, man, and another sad story. Another sad story about a kid getting poked up in a school versus a school event, but still a school. This is totally uncalled for. This reminds me of the Carmelo Anthony's case. Except this kid who got poked up at the recorder of this video, I known him to survive. But it's still similar cases. So, without further ado, let's look at the video first of the news report, and then we're going to watch the actual video, which I had to put things over the screen. And I'm using this video for learning purposes. All right, so let's get into it.
A 16-year-old is in the hospital after being stabbed at West Potomac High School during a fight. Officers arrested a 15-year-old and are now questioning a third teenager. 7 News' Tom Rousey is live in the Alexandria area school. And Tom, you spoke with frightened parents today. What are they telling you?
And Victoria, a lot of them told me their kids actually witnessed this and were very traumatized by it. Let me step out of the way. The kids have been released for the day now. The police have left the scene, but you can still see some of the police tape in the distance there. It's inside the school somewhere near that area where this happened around 9:40 this morning. Now, we want to show you a picture. We're blocking out part of it because it shows the student lying on the ground, and there's blood as well that we felt was too disturbing to show. But I can tell you this is the aftermath of that stabbing that happened when students were between classes this morning. Police say 3 students got into a fight. At one point, a 15-year-old pulled out a knife and stabbed a 16-year-old. Now, the 16-year-old did lose a lot of blood, but he is expected to survive. Police say the 15-year-old was arrested and is going to be charged with malicious wounding. Many parents rushed to the scene to pick their teenagers up. They grew frustrated when the school system would not let them in even after Fairfax County Police said the danger was over.
Why can't I check out my daughter from school right now? That's all I care about because there's multiple victims in this, and my daughter is one because she witnessed this. She's telling me, Dad, get me out of here. If everything is safe, like you're saying, I have ID. Why can't I check my daughter out of school right now?
I feel the father. I'm not going to act like I don't feel him. I understand him. He should be able to go get his daughter right away. But I understand the school by saying, right now, immediate threat. I don't know. But I think that they should have get his children to their parents immediately. That's what I think. But let's continue.
The paramount responsibility of our leadership team is to make sure that our campus is safe at this moment. They're also making sure that our 4 lunch periods happen in a calm and orderly and safe manner.
I don't care about lunch right now. Like, you're worried about lunch.
If you can let me finish, as soon as...
Yeah, all right, shut up, lady. Yeah, who cares about lunch? Do you think most of the kids gonna have an appetite after seeing that? You run, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm a lady named Brady. Dun, 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 eating lunch. But now let's watch the actual video. I had to cover it up on the screen because I don't want to violate YouTube. I'm not able to sure how YouTube policy works, but I just want to be safe as so let's watch the actual video, but I covered it up. So now the kid in the red is beating on the kid on the floor that has a black shirt on. So you're going to describe the kids as shirts: red, black shirt, and white shirt. So now the kid in the red shirt is fighting the kid in the white shirt. Black shirt comes over there, and right there he's poking him. They're fighting, and he's basically pulled out a weapon, and he's poking him. Look at that, a knife. And it looks like a little bit of blood on his hands. And he's poked him up. So, the other part of the video I'm not going to show because there's blood everywhere. And the kid's on the floor fighting for his life. So let me ask y'all a question. Y'all Carmelo Anthony defenders. Was this kid with the black shirt, was he justified by bringing an illegal knife to school and used it on the kid because he was losing the fight? I'm just asking that question. Was this kid justified by bringing an illegal knife to school and using it in a fist fight, which is mutual combat, and he was losing? Is it justified that he used this weapon in a fist fight on school grounds? Because mind you, things in Virginia is also stand your ground law, like y'all say. And most of y'all don't even understand what stand your ground law actually means. This is totally bullshit, man. As long as we keep trying to justify, oh, they was getting bullied, all that and the third, you're going to keep having cases like this. Let me guess. I don't see a bunch of people who share the same hue as me or color as me, however you want to label it, defending this kid. But then you have to defend Carmelo Anthony. Tell me, do I make sense, y'all? Hold on. Do I make sense, y'all? What I'm saying? Let me know if I'm bugging out. You lost a fist fight, bro, and that's perfectly fine. Y'all jumped him, and the red shirt still won. And then you put out a knife to poke him. I don't want to hear what happened before that. I don't want to happen after that. We know in the fist fight from the video, he was getting beat up. He got up, then re-engaged, then pulled out the poker. Now, from those swings, it looked like he was poking him there. I could be wrong. Maybe he poked him outside of the camera. But when you put it, when you look at the camera with him being pulled back, knife in his hand, and he had a little bit of like blood on his finger, look like. But either way you put it, it's been confirmed 100%. He poked his kid up in a fist fight. This thing has to stop, man. And it ain't going to stop as long as we don't get Mr. Clark from Lean On Me in the school. We need Morgan Freeman, man. And I'm going to keep saying this. We need Morgan Freeman. Smoke crack, don't you? Jump. Get the chains. Code 9. Code 9. Put the chains on the doors. We need him.
Code 10. Code 10. There's a Joe Clark. Get those chains off the doors. The enemy is here. It's all got to lock, Mr. Clark.
We need Mr. Clark. We need Mr. Clark. With that being said, man, y'all have a good day, man. God bless, man. And good night.